What is going on, my friends? Bruce Lund, founder of the Solopreneur Movement podcast. Every single week, I come into your life with some kind of relevant topic that will help you grow in your business. For you as a solopreneur, it falls solely on you to do your sales planning, to do your business planning, to do your marketing planning, to do your mindset, to do all these different things that goes into a business. You know, I tell people your business should be quote unquote boring on paper, but it's not boring because of the things that you get to do and the people that you get to do them with. But most people need to get back to the basics of their business. And this week's topic, I had that experience. You know, I had the pleasure of speaking at the Million Dollar Roundtable, their North American event out in New York City, downtown Manhattan, at the Marriott Marquis, 700 of the top financial advisors really in the world. And so just that experience was just eye-opening as far as this week's topic, because I had so much fun. It was so humbling before the event of people coming up to me, taking pictures with me. After I speak on stage, of them following up and coming up directly onto the stage and can't wait to give me their business cards. And then afterwards, them following up with me, right? If you guys have ever heard me speak, I'm a big believer in becoming a person of influence so that you can impact more people through your services, to become more attractive to the market versus constantly chase. And it got me thinking about this MDRT experience, MDRT Edge in New York City. How can I duplicate, or how can I multiply this event? I mean, imagine if I could do an event like this every single week. Now, obviously, an event like this is a big time event that they don't have every single week, but in my mindset, I'm trying to think of that. I'm trying to think of how can I duplicate or multiply this one event over 52 weeks to where I'm celebrated and not merely tolerated. And that's the topic, the concept for you and your business today. Because as I self-reflected, I thought to myself, like, what makes this event so much different? And it was the fact that they truly appreciated my content and my message. And they truly appreciated me being on stage and just giving them my all. You know, and these guys are hungry, humble, coachable, and enlightened. Even though like they're making millions of dollars, like literally making, 9-10 figures a year, some of them, they still wanted more. They're hungry, humble, coachable, even from a 35-year-old that they can learn something different from. And guys, I just started thinking about that in my own business, is how can I duplicate that event? It's the same thing for you. And so I want to give a little system here of what I walked down through, because like the concept of go where you're celebrated, not merely tolerated, is one that is truly life-changing when you can figure this out, okay? When people tell you what you're worth, you listen. When they show you what you're worth, you believe them, all right? And a lot of you are chasing all the wrong people because you're taught to chase and you're told that business has to be grown this way. And I mean, I'll just be frank with you. You know, when I looked at my business, we coach people in real estate, mortgage, title, insurance, financial, CPAs. We coach a lot of people, all right? And it got me thinking, like, who are the people I really enjoy coaching the most in my business? And how do I now go after those people proactively? How do I get in front of those people? How do I get in front of those groups? It's the same thing then for your business. Is think about the favorite people that you enjoy working with. What traits do they have? What characteristics do they have? What titles do they have? What backgrounds do they have? Right? I talk about it all the time. Do the things that you enjoy with the people that you enjoy doing them with. All right? Because at the end of the day, guys, money follows attention and activity, and money really follows confidence and energy. And we only get so much good energy to give away. And so if you're giving your good energy to the wrong people, that's opportunity cost. You got to have a clear opportunity filter of the exact types of people you want to do business with. And most of us haven't done the heavy lifting required to really figure out who those people are. And so that's the exercise that I did immediately coming back from that event, is how do I find more people just like that I can get in front of? How do I find more groups and associations and conferences just like that for me to get my message in front of? Because remember this, confidence is the memory of success. If you have 3 people that you enjoy working with, go find 3 other people just like them. That's law of attraction. They are out there for us to find. We just have to do the heavy lifting required to go get in front of them. Because a lot of us give our good energy to the wrong people. And then we give our crumbs, our leftover crumbs to the right people. You know, and guys, that's the completely opposite of what it should be. Give 80% of your good energy to the 20% who deserve it. But you got to do the heavy lifting required to really figure out who that 20% is. And you might need to go deeper then with the current people that you're doing business with. That's the other thing that I really realized is I already have probably 100 of my favorite people already in my database. I just need to go deeper with them. I need to partner with them. I need to emotionally invest in them. In return, I can't be afraid to ask for things from them. All right, so that's the mindset for all of your current favorite people. Number one, if you don't have a database of your favorite people, you got to build it. And if you already do have a database of your favorite people, you got to go deeper with them. All right, so that is the second part of this then, is who are your favorite clients? What traits do they have? What titles do they have? And then now how can you multiply those people? Because remember, you've already done it once. So most of us need to get back to the basics of our business. Go where you're celebrated, not merely tolerated. You only have so much good energy in a day to give. And at the end of the day, that's all I'm selling to my clients is my energy and my confidence that I can help them get to another level. So if I'm coaching the wrong people, opportunity cost, then it's taking away all my good energy. And therefore, I can't be really good at what I do. So that's another part of this. What are the things that you enjoy within your business? What are the things that you don't enjoy that you're probably not good at? And if you can, as a solopreneur, can you outsource it, right? How can you spend 80% of your time doing the things that you're really good at doing, that feed the pipeline, that feed you energy, that feed you confidence, all right? So go where you're celebrated inside of your business and with other people, not where you're merely tolerated. And I just think of this like, going back to, imagine you're like a freshman in high school and you're trying to go to that senior party and you're on the outside looking in. And once you get inside that party, right, you're the outcast. Nobody's coming up to you for your time, energy, and expertise. Guys, it's the same thing in your business then, is we got to go deeper with the people that got us there. We got to go deeper with the companies or whoever it might be, your friends, your family. All right, so this is just a quick, simple podcast for you to listen to. Go where you're celebrated, not merely tolerated. Again, when people tell you what you're worth, you listen. But when they show you what you're worth, you believe them. And so just think about all the people that you're trying to convince that you're good enough for. And then they nickel and dime you because you do probably work in a commoditized industry. And now it's not fun anymore. With this group of people from MDRT, we made a special 6-week program just for them because they were hungry for it. We had so many people follow up with us. And now I don't have to convince them that I'm good enough or that this program is good enough or that this business mastery course is going to be good enough. They already know it because they value coaching. They truly believe that everybody needs a coach in life, that trained people always outperform untrained people, and that these little tweaks in their business or in their lifestyle can make a huge difference and them playing at a different level, right? So guys, now it becomes fun for me. Now I can't wait to pick up the phone and call these different people because I'm more attractive. I'm the person of influence. It's the same thing for your business. Stop chasing the wrong people or the wrong things and start attracting the right people through the right events, through the things that are energy compounding versus energy draining. So with all that being said, if you're watching this podcast and you're in mortgage or you're in financial services, we are going to launch a special 6-week business mastery to close out 2020. If you're interested in that, we'll have some different things in the show notes. Or if you go to mortgagebusinessmastery.com or you go to advisorbusinessmastery.com, you can learn more details and get signed up right away. Can't wait to coach you guys. As always, trained people always outperform untrained people. For all you solopreneurs out there who are closing down the year, this is a great place for you to go through a 6-week deep dive into your business. We're going to give you our sales plan, our planner, and our business plan, the 5 habits of highly effective salespeople. Have a great week.